Is that a bong? Is that a pipe?
Hello, I'm Jennelle, and I live in a van with my pet snake, Alfredo.
Alfredo.
And today is the end of an era. Today, I'm going to be destroying our home. You might be wondering, why are you going to do that, Jennelle? What the heck is wrong with you? And I'm going to tell you, I have 3 reasons why.
I think she's just renovating her van. I don't think she's destroying it. That would delete. No.
Reason number 1 is because I'm building an RV.
See?
Therefore, I need a secondary vehicle to transport lumber and studs and all the supplies that I need for this build. And instead of renting one, that would take up space.
How is that snake not biting her? I know nothing about snakes, but I would be nervous.
Space and money. I figured we should use this van. Number 2, my van is literally falling apart. Literally. Last night, my surfboard fell on my face for like the 3rd time. And I don't know if you guys can see, but my closet's been broken for some time now. There's just little things that are irking me, and it irks me more now than it did before, because now I feel like I have so much knowledge on how to properly build out a van or RV because I'm working on this one. I built this van out on my lunch breaks when I was working 60 hours a week and going to school. I'm just looking around at all the like little things where
What? All right, let's calculate this. So let's say 60 hours a week. Okay, 60 divided by 7. So she worked like 8.5 hours a day plus school. So it's like let's say 5 hours of sleep. Okay.
I was just like, whatever, it'll be fine. And it was fine. But now, after living in this thing for almost 3 years, it's finally starting to show some wear. I've been wanting to remodel this van for a while. Obviously, I have a much bigger project to be working on, but after that RV, we'll definitely come back to this van. A lot of you guys have been asking me if I'm going to sell it. Heck to the no. This is my first car. This is my first home. This is Alfredo's first home. It's way too...
If you live in a van, are you just gonna drive 2 vans around like the whole time, or are you gonna store it somewhere?
Sentimental for me to just sell it, and it's just kind of nice to know that if for some reason this RV,
but where do you store it?
Happens to it, I can come to this van, or if something happens to this van, I can go to the RV. And she still has like pretty low miles. We just hit 135 yesterday, so she's still trekking along. And the last reason that I'm going to be demolishing the van is because Alfredo and I simply cannot live in here while I'm working on my RV, because I'm working on my RV.
And where did she live while she was like remodeling the van?
In my sister's backyard. And my sister lives in one of the hottest cities in California during the summer. Obviously, if Alfredo and I were traveling, we would be chasing good weather, but given the state of the world, it's the perfect time for me to just hunker down and work on this RV. I've already started to set up a tank for Alfredo in the living room in my sister's house, and then I might crash on the couch. I might still crash in here, like even when everything's pulled out. I have my hammock. I've slept in my hammock the first like 3 months of van life, so I'm pretty used to it. I hope that clarifies some things. I'm really proud of this van build, but I know, especially now, that it could have been done a lot better. Okay, so the first thing...
Well, I think that's completely fine. If that was your first time building the van, like what do you expect? Do you expect to have like everything perfect? I think the van is good for building it on her own for the first time. So
that we're doing is
hey,
my closet. Alrighty, right. So I guess we'll start with like the bulkier items.
Where does she wash all of this?
Debating if I keep them in these cubes. Okay, I thought this was gonna be a lot more difficult, but it's not. I'm moving out. Okay, closet is cleared. Literally falling apart. These screws don't even match. Okay, the next thing that we're gonna pack is my bedding. Okay, closet is cleared. Bedding is packed. This took a little bit longer than I anticipated because I'm just kind of like sluggish right now, and I was wondering why am I so tired? And then I realized I stayed up till 4 a.m. ordering parts for the RV. So I think we're gonna take a little
Where do the parts go? Like when she orders them, she doesn't have like a permanent address. All of these questions.
break, and I'm gonna get some coffee.
Oh yeah, the mask.
Can I do a medium iced vanilla latte with almond milk?
Is it Starbucks? It's probably Starbucks. Nope.
And we're back.
Some other
This
place.
is gonna be a long night. Next thing to pack, my shoes. Okay, shoes done. These checks have been through hell and back, and literally this one is rustic. That's just it. I literally just found all these letters from my letterboard. This would have been so useful, like when I needed them.
Okay, another question I have: where do you park a van? Like, if I had a van, I would be really scared of parking it on the side of the road. I don't even know if that's legal. I wish they had like places where you can just be in your car without any trouble, but I don't know where they have that. So I have so many questions. Just leave them in the comments down below. Um, I'm just curious.
It's gonna be so nice to have a vehicle that I can stand up in.
Oh,
As
Dutch
I'm
Bros.
packing, more and more things are revealing themselves to me, and I just vividly remember building this van.
What time is it? It looks like it's dark and she's drinking a coffee. This is like a 20 ounce latte right here. I hope this is not the evening because that would suck. I would not be able to sleep, but I'm not everyone, so.
I'll worry about it later. So basically, the mantra for this next build is do it right the first time. What is this?
What?
It's
Is it
literally
crack?
salt, but why did I have salt? Guys, I promise you it's salt. Come on, Jennelle, think.
Why
Why
would you
did
have
you
salt?
put salt in your belt cabinet? Why did I eat it?
I would be careful with eating that. Like, you don't know what's. Is it
I
cocaine?
don't know how long that has been down there because I was like way at the bottom.
Could be sugar.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to come back to that.
No, sugar's more crystallized.
Oh, it's a salt shaker and a bag of salt. I remember. My friend Rose gave me the salt shaker, and I said I don't have salt, so she gave me salt. It makes sense now.
Okay.
But on that note, look how cute this salt shaker is. He's a strawberry. Okay, so I cleared out all my like cabinets and stuff and put everything on the bed. The only thing left is this cabinet. I'm basically done. I packed up everything except for everything that's in the garage, and that's just because I ran out of bins. So we will finish packing tomorrow. I really thought I was just gonna get everything done in like an hour. Who did I think I was? I have
Well, what
the
time
rest
is
of
it?
my stuff outside, but I have to bring it in because it's gonna rain in like 2 hours.
I
think
hope it's
I
the morning.
packed my bedding, so
Where
we're
are
just
you?
gonna cuddle with this blanket. Okay, it's time to bring everything in. Now the van just seems so small right now. Okay, so I'm gonna go to bed now, but tomorrow I will go get some more bins and move this stuff into the garage, and then we demolish everything. So good night, sweet dreams.
Okay.
I love you.
Okay, as someone who's sensitive to caffeine, every time I see people drinking coffee at night, I am just like, how do you survive this? Even if I drink caffeine in the morning, I sometimes can't sleep at night. I wish I could drink it. What?
It is the next day.
Okay.
And I have cleared everything except for my fridge, which you are mounted on, my water tank, this mattress, and then everything else has to be dismantled. This bed is such a safety hazard.
Where did you learn all
Fortunately,
of
it has
this?
never really moved, I think because it was so heavy, but it's not bolted into the ground. So that's like one example of my poor engineering skills. As I was building the van out, I already knew everything that I did wrong, but I just didn't care.
Ah. RIP headphone users. Okay, where is this?
Now we gotta do this thing. Another safety hazard. The 7-gallon water jug is about like 50 pounds, I think. If I were to get on a gnarly head-on collision,
Gnarly.
this would fly forward.
That's such a California thing to say.
And decapitate. I will not be doing that again when I rebuild this van. Sink, not even mounted. Done.
I swear, where did she learn all of this? I would be interested in learning this, but I don't know where I would. I don't know, maybe she had like a parent that knows how to do stuff like this. I don't know.
Oh, my back. Oh my god. Ta-da! So the only things that I'm
clean.
keeping in here for now is my battery and all the solar panels on top, my fridge, and my water tank, and that's it. I gotta work on packing the rest of this, just like my sunglasses and whatnot, but other than that, we are finished.
Finished. What was that? What accent was that? Was that like Russian? Was it German? Yeah. So that's the new van?
You live here now. This is literally everything that I own, half of which is clothes, to be fair, but I'm hoping by the time we move into our new home,
That's the Japanese one,
this
right?
will be condensed a lot.
Yeah, okay.
You! The end of an era. I'm really enjoying having all of this space. When I first moved into the van, this was all I had was the floors, and I slept in a hammock, so this is a big throwback for me.
I've never been in a hammock. Whoa. That does not look comfortable.
I don't want you guys to get too sad about the van. She will be back in action once the RV is done, but honestly, like, all you really need is a hammock and a water tank. So I'm pretty accustomed to living in a van with bare bones. So it's no big deal. She's gonna get a proper makeover once the RV is done. And I have almost everything I need to put the RV together. Right now I'm just waiting on my solar panels and some other electrical stuff, and then just a couple other little things. But for the most part, I think I have everything that I need to get started, so I'm excited. Anyways, I'm gonna stop talking now. Toodles.